What if I told you that the secret to looking and feeling decades younger isn't hidden in a pricey serum, a miracle pill, or even your DNA? What if it's something far simpler, more accessible, and frankly, a lot more powerful? Today, we're diving into the incredible story of Joleen Diaz, a woman who, in just a few months, will be 50, yet radiates a vitality that most people half her age can only dream of. And no, it's not about luck, Photoshop, or plastic surgery. It's about a handful of profound habits that have literally rewritten her aging story. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll discover how you can start applying these timeless principles to your own life, and perhaps unlock your own fountain of youth. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about the absolute cornerstone of Joleen's system: consistent movement. We often think of exercise as a quick fix, a sprint to a goal. But Joleen's approach is different. For her, movement isn't about intense sporadic bursts. It's about consistent, conscious engagement. Think of it as a daily deposit into your body's future. As we age, our muscles naturally start to diminish, a process called sarcopenia. But Joleen actively fights this with regular strength training, 2 to 4 times a week. This isn't about becoming a bodybuilder. It's about preserving muscle mass, which directly impacts your metabolism, hormonal balance, and even the condition of your skin. It's about telling your body, hey, I still need these muscles every single day. Then there's cardio. And it's not just about burning calories. Cardio is vital for the health of your blood vessels, your heart, and your brain. Factors that directly influence your lifespan. But here's the brilliant part. Joleen doesn't focus on one format. It could be brisk walking, light running, or even dancing. The key takeaway for you? Find the cardio you enjoy. Because when it's pleasurable, it becomes a sustainable habit, not a chore. And speaking of dancing, this is where it gets really interesting. Her fascination with Hawaiian slow dancing isn't just a hobby, it's a powerful anti-aging tool. Why? Because dance combines movement, coordination, music, and emotions. It trains your brain just as much as your body, and maintaining those neural connections is absolutely crucial for slowing down cognitive aging. So, a simple tip for you. Put on some music and just move for 10 to 15 minutes a day. It works wonders. Next, let's head outdoors. This one might seem almost too simple, but it's profoundly impactful. Reconnecting with nature. Joleen spends a significant amount of time outside every day. We've become an indoor species, glued to screens, disconnected from the natural world. But Joleen understands that our bodies thrive when exposed to nature's rhythms. Natural daylight, especially in the morning, helps regulate our circadian rhythm, our internal clock, telling our body when to be alert and when to wind down for restorative sleep. And quality sleep, as we all know, is one of the main factors in restoring and slowing down aging. It's not just about fresh air, it's about recalibrating your entire system with the natural world. Plus, even a quiet walk outside is gentle movement that boosts blood circulation, nourishes tissues, and supports our lymphatic system. And this leads us to gardening. It's just a common activity, but in reality, it's a powerful combination of physical activity, connecting with the earth, and psychological relaxation. When you interact with nature, your cortisol levels decrease, that stress hormone that accelerates aging. Gardening also gives a sense of control and tangible results. So try a small home project, some plants, a balcony garden, or even a small patch outside. It's not just about comfort, it's about health. Now, let's talk about mindful nutrition. In a world obsessed with superfoods and fad diets, Joleen's philosophy is refreshingly simple: balance. She's not chasing exotic ingredients or rigid restrictions. She's mastering the art of balanced meals that include proteins, healthy fats, and carbohydrates. Protein supports muscles and skin, fats fuel hormones and brain health, and carbs provide essential energy. A practical tip she swears by? Smoothies. It's not just a trendy fad. Smoothies are an incredibly convenient way to pack in fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants. When done right, they're a powerful body booster. Her advice? Don't just throw in fruits. Add greens, protein sources like yogurt or protein powder, and healthy fats like seeds or nuts. This transforms it from a sugary dessert into a full, nourishing meal. But the key point that makes her approach sustainable is that she doesn't forbid herself everything. Sometimes, she indulges in fast food or a treat. Why is this important? Because strict restrictions almost always lead to cravings and eventual binges. Her strategy isn't about perfection, it's about balance. This reduces stress and makes her healthy system something she can stick with for life. Beyond the physical, Joleen's most striking secret might be her cultivating emotional stability, rooted in positive thinking. We often focus on diet and exercise for longevity, but chronic stress and negative thoughts are silent, powerful accelerators of aging. Living in a constant state of fight or flight floods your body with stress hormones, disrupts sleep, hinders recovery, and fuels inflammation at a cellular level. Joleen isn't immune to life's challenges, but she's cultivated the skill of conscious positive thinking. Not blind optimism, but a choice to focus on the good. She understands the connection between emotions and physical condition. This isn't about avoiding stress. It's about developing resilience, managing your reactions, and protecting your inner peace. It's a skill like any other that can be learned. Her specific tool: record 3 things every day that you are grateful for. It sounds simple, but it changes the focus of attention over time, and with it, your entire outlook. And if there's one overarching principle that weaves through all of Joleen's habits, it's the power of moderation and regularity. Many of us wait for motivation to strike before we act. But motivation is a fickle friend. Here today, gone tomorrow. Joleen's strength lies in consistency, not extremes. There are no grueling diets, no workouts to the point of exhaustion, no attempts to speed up the process. This is something that most people underestimate because they want quick results. But true, lasting change, and the kind of youthfulness Joleen embodies, comes from making conscious decisions once, and then letting those decisions guide your daily actions. It transforms beneficial choices from a struggle into an ingrained part of your lifestyle, freeing up mental energy and building unstoppable momentum. Joleen's story isn't just about looking young. It's about living fully. It's about the freedom to move, the energy to pursue passions, and the mental clarity to embrace life. Her journey reminds us that true longevity isn't found in a single grand gesture, but in the accumulation of countless small, consistent choices. It's about moving your body regularly with joy, nourishing it with balanced, real food, reconnecting with nature daily, cultivating inner peace through positive thinking, and most importantly, embracing moderation and regularity over fleeting motivation. So, what small, consistent step will you take today to start rewriting your own aging story? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video inspiring, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights into living a vibrant, healthy life.